How rude, my camera just died. Alright, I hope it's about the same size. And where was I? Hey guys, this is Judy from Judita Nail Art. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have finally my 2019 nail polish favorites for you. I am so late this year posting my 2019 favorites. I usually do my yearly favorites at the very beginning of January. I had few other things that came in unexpectedly, so I had to move this a little later, but I still hope you will enjoy this video. And if you do, then of course don't forget to thumbs it up for me. And I would also appreciate if you subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed yet. This video will be long and chatty, so make sure that you have something ready to snack on, something to drink, coffee, tea, whatever you prefer while you are watching YouTube videos and yearly favorites. And I will just jump into showing you what I loved in 2019. I had to narrow this down and it wasn't easy, but I have 19 nail polishes for you, one indie nail polish discovery of 2019. I also am including 2 gel polishes because these 2 really stood out to me and I'm trying to get into more gels as well. And of course I will show you my nail essentials that I can't live without and which are in my opinion a must have for everybody. So now let's jump into my quick overview of all the polishes that I loved in 2019. And just quickly, before I completely forget, I forgot to mention in my intro that the nail polishes that are in my 2019 favorites are not necessarily 2019 releases. These are the polishes that I wore last year and I really liked. So you will see older polishes in this selection. As you can see, first off I have China Glaze's Zombie Zest, and we all know that this is a really old polish, but I decided to pull it out when Phoebe created her dupe for this nail polish to do some comparison. And I really like this polish. It was opaque for me on 2 coats, but you may need a 3rd one depending on your application. And this is a really fun color. I enjoy these ugly pretties and I would wear it all year round. If you can find this one, or if you would like to grab the dupe, then definitely it's very similar to China Glaze's Zombie Zest, but I do enjoy the original one and it was definitely one of my favorites. Next up I have Color Club's Take a Chill Pill. This is a more like a mainstream polish rather than a drugstore polish. I don't think you can find it that much at drugstores anymore, but I bought mine from Trends Design and the entire collection was absolutely beautiful. I love every single color from that collection, and this one was definitely a good find. 2 coats, completely opaque, beautiful color, really good formula, and I like this dusty lavender color. It's stunning, so definitely take a chill pill from Color Club. I can highly recommend it to you guys. Now, Strut from Fluid was a definite surprise to me. I received it in my December Ipsy bag, so it's a little bit of cheating, but oh my gosh, this polish is absolutely gorgeous. It's opaque on 2 coats, really good formula. I love the finish of this polish. Everything about it was just perfection and it really needed to be part of my 2019 favorites. Again, I received this one through Ipsy. I never heard much of this brand before. I would definitely recommend you at least this color. I don't know how are the other colors from them, and as I said, this is a brand new nail polish brand to me personally. Check it out if you are interested. Strut from Fluid is absolutely beautiful. Alright, so with Coyle polish, I know this is a little tricky because Coyle polish, I believe, had been completely discontinued, so you won't be probably able to find them as easily as they were available in 2019. Kathleen Lights, she had a whole bunch of sales on the Coyle polishes due to them being discontinued, and I purchased the entire Zodiac Signs collection, I believe at the end of 2018, which then inspired me to do my zodiac sign nail art tutorials throughout 2019. I loved every single polish in that collection, but one that really stood out for me was Aquarius. I believe it's Aquarius 2. If you can find this polish, please pick it up. It's absolutely stunning, opaque in 1 to 2 coats. It looks like a night sky on your nails. I love it. You need it. Try to hunt it down. Any of the zodiac sign collection polishes from her are great, but this one in particular is a must have. And you guys know how I feel about my purples. By the way, spoiler, for someone who loves purples, my favorites are very blue and green heavy this year, or for 2019. I don't know what happened, but I was definitely in a mood for those colors. Right now I'm showing you Morgan Taylor's A Girl and Her Curls. I received this as a prize from Print.me, and this was Morgan Taylor's Marilyn Monroe collection that released, I think, towards the end of the year. But guys, again, completely opaque in 1 to 2 coats. This polish is stunning. Like, you need this. I'm telling you right now, you need this polish. And who remembers the magnetic polish craze? I believe I purchased this polish 3-4 years back. It sat in my drawer, I never used it, and then I believe it was part of like a birthday collab where I was trying to recreate a manicure. She was using a magnetic base color, so I pulled out Sally Hansen Electric Emerald, and oh my gosh guys, this polish for a drugstore polish and being several years old works beautiful. You do need 2-3 coats depending on how much effect you are trying to achieve on your nails, but this polish, if you can find it, I think I saw them in like Big Lots, or even some of the drugstores still sell these. This is a definite must have from Sally Hansen. I mean, it's beautiful and it's my second green. And of course I can't have favorites without OPI. This one is from the Hello Kitty holiday collection, and this is Let Love Sparkle. This was definitely unique in general. I don't really have anything similar in my collection. I'm sure if I go through my polishes I would find something, but in 2019 this was one of the more unique polishes that I wore on my nails, and I really like it. Opaque on 2 to 3 coats. The formula can be a little tricky, but it's not anything that's unworkable, and many times OPI formulas are behaving strange on the first coat and then the second coat just fixes everything. So definitely the entire Hello Kitty collections from OPI were really cute and I really like them, but Let Love Sparkle is something that stood out to me the most from their collections last year. And I believe this is kind of like the last mainstream drugstore polish in my 2019 favorites that I have today. This is Sinful Colors and the Sinful Shine line, and this is Celestial. And guys, this polish looks quite pretty in the bottle. Like, it is something that I would definitely pick up even if it's not being hyped up. It's a purple, almost purplish color depending on the light. I think it's coming across more blue on my camera than in the direct light, but this polish again looks like a night sky on your nails, like literally twinkling tiny stars at like summer night. Beautiful polish. I want to wear it right now, so I may put it on after I'm done filming this video. If you can find this polish from Sinful Colors, 1, it's affordable, 2, it's beautiful, and this is something different. I mean, Sinful Colors probably came out with very similar colors in the past, but this one has something in it that makes this polish really unique and beautiful. So Celestial from Sinful Colors is something that I would recommend you to pick up if you see it. And now we are moving on to some indies. In 2019, I really rediscovered Colores the Carol. I was always a big fan of her nail polishes, but 2019 just did it for me. This is Eggy. I believe this was her Eastern collection, so I'm not sure if you can find it or not, but it's a silver grayish based Crelly and it was opaque on 2 coat, beautiful formula, and I just love this. It's really beautiful, and I would highly recommend you checking out Colores de Carol. Her polishes and her selections have really improved, and I am sold. I need every single polish from her, and I think she's going to bankrupt me with Maniology. Alright, and here we have Music City Beauty. I kind of discovered them last year through Polish Pickup. This is one of their Polish Pickup polishes called Time After Time. I don't think I purchased anything from their website yet, but what I have tried so far is absolutely stunning. This is again kind of like the bluish purple color with these gorgeous red to gold flecks. Stunning on the nails. I really don't know what else to say about it. Opaque on 2 coats, great formula. I would definitely recommend you to check out this brand through Polish Pickup. Her selections and her polishes are really good, and every time when I'm deciding which polishes to remove from my wish list, if I have to choose one of hers, it's really hard. Definitely a new favorite brand. It didn't make it to my top 2019 brand, but it was up there. It was a tough choice for me. And Moonshine Many is one of those indie brands that I cannot not put into my 2019 favorites. She is probably my number 1 indie nail polish brand. I own technically almost every polish that I could put my hand on. She is coming out with more and more beautiful polishes. This one is Mr. Buddy from the Get a Clue collection. That was her Halloween collection. This polish looks beautiful. This one actually reminds me of City at night, you know, when you see all the lights in the distance, and it's beautiful on the nails. I really enjoyed it, and I do have a full review, live swatch review on the Halloween nail polishes from her, so if you're interested, check out my playlist and you can find it there. So Moonshine Many, Mr. Buddy was my favorite from her, but she came out with so many beautiful polishes that it was very hard for me to narrow it down. It came mainly to the uniqueness of one of her polishes, and this one was definitely something different that I haven't seen from her in the past. Okay guys, we are getting there. I'm slicing it away little by little. This next polish is from Nevermind, and it's called Chrysophilia. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. I purchased this polish probably 2 years back. I think it was during one of the Black Friday sales. But when I put this one on my nails, I almost died. This polish is absolutely beautiful. It's one of those ugly pretty colors that I can't resist. Great formula, opaque in 2 to 3 coats. I really enjoy this polish, and I am neglecting this brand. They do have really nice nail polishes in general. I should probably check out their website again and show them some more love. But Chrysophilia, if they still have it, or if you can see it somewhere in a D-stash sale, grab it, you won't regret it. Night Owl Lacquer is also one of those staple indie brands that make it to my year-end favorites. This time I have Need It For You. I didn't know I needed this polish until I put it on my nails. Literally, you need this polish. It's opaque in 2 to 3 coats, but it's dark, mysterious. I just love it. So juicy. Such a beautiful nail polish. I did purchase few other collections from Night Owl Lacquer last year, and I really have been enjoying her brand for 3-4 years now. Definitely check out her website. She has really great polishes, and as I said, you do need it. And I think polish is making it into many favorites this year. This is Munchkinland, and this was again a purchase, I believe, from 2018 when polish pickup was kind of closed for that month and the makers were selling polishes on their website. I did go on there and picked up a few of her polishes. I'm not showing much love to this brand either. So far what I tried was really good and nice, and Munchkinland is not an exception. Again, it's a curly polish. I have been obsessed with curly polishes in 2019. If you can find this, I would definitely recommend it. Let's go with This Day is Bananas from Painted Phalanges. As you see, another blue polish. As I said, I'm very heavy on blues and greens for 2019, and starting this year I got a chance to actually swatch some of her polishes for polish pickup, so thank you so much, Angie, for this opportunity. I love this polish. I think it was absolutely beautiful, opaque on 2 to 3 coats depending on your nails, the length of your nails and your application. But oh guys, this polish is absolutely beautiful. I believe I got this one from Moonshine Many's website. This was part of their office duos, and I'm so glad that I did. And I also rediscovered her brand. I did purchase some of her polishes 3 years back, I think at the very beginning when she started. Then I somehow forgot about her. She was always on my radar, but I neglected her brand, and as I said, I rediscovered her like mid-2019, and ever since I'm a hardcore fan again. So definitely check out Painted Phalanges. And I don't know if you can find this polish anymore, but if you see it in some D-stashes, grab it. It's beautiful. Another indie brand that makes it always into my favorites is Peachtree Polish. I don't think her brand gets enough credit and hype. Her polishes are really beautiful. This one happens to be one of the polishes that she released through Polish Pickup. This was Spring Snowstorm. I just love this dirty, muddy, brownish color with these green flecks in it. If you see it somewhere in a D-stash, please pick it up. You're not gonna regret it. Again, opaque on 2 coats, good formula, and in general her polishes are really good, and I would recommend you to go and check out her website. She also makes soaps and lotions. If you are also into more like hand care and body care, you will definitely find something on her website there as well. Last year I also got finally to my picture polishes, and I purchased these through WhatsApp Nails, I believe, again in 2018 during a Black Friday sale. These polishes are quite expensive, and I just refused to pay $15 for a tiny bottle. But oh guys, these polishes are absolutely beautiful. Forest stood out to me the most. Again, it's a green color that I don't gravitate towards too much, but last year it was my color, I guess. And Forest was absolutely beautiful. The formula on this one is a little tricky to work with, I'm not gonna lie. It's opaque on 2 to 3 coats, but what you get on your nails once it dries is absolutely gorgeous. Such a pretty color, and there is a good reason for the hype of picture polishes, but the price tag is just a little up there. I don't think they're worth the full price, but if you find this on sale or in a D-stash, make sure to pick it up. And here is one of my really favorite brands, Sassy Sauce Polish. As you know, I have been swatching for Carrie for about a year now. This polish in particular was sent to me for review, and this is Get Your Poop On. I'm dying for this color. I think this is the most beautiful polish out of all of the polishes that I am showing you today, and it's just one of those ugly pretties. There is nothing else that I can tell you about it. It's a simple cream, but it looks so beautiful on the nails. Again, easy formula to work with. 2 coats, completely opaque. Pick it up. Go to Carrie's website and pick it up. You need that polish. Those of you who are here with me for a while, you know that I was actually trying to use up this color made Stormy Weather in my 2019 project polish. I failed miserably, as you can tell, but this polish really surprised me. I picked it up at a dollar store or Dollar General as a 3-pack, and I just wanted to get rid of it because I purchased this polish 6-7 years back at the time when I just started collecting nail polishes, and it was cheap, so I picked it up. I never used it. I swatched it once on the nail wheel. So guys, definitely pick this up if you find it somewhere. Almost opaque on one coat. It's so pretty, such subtle color. I really was surprised and I am loving it. I don't know if you can find it. If you can, then go for it. I put it in here because I was working on this polish all year last year. I used it several times and I believe it deserves to be in my 2019 favorites for so many reasons, even though it's an older polish and it's a very neglected polish. Alright, and here we are with my indie nail polish brand of 2019, and that's Pampered Polishes. I discovered Pampered Polishes probably very late in 2018, early 2019. Was it through Polish Pickup? I believe it was either through Polish Pickup or I started seeing pictures in my Instagram feed, and one of my very first purchases from her was this polish, and it's feeling this. I am, again, as I said many times in 2019, curly polishes were my death. I probably bought all of them. Not really, but I bought many curly polishes, and her polishes have a really good formula. This one was opaque on 2 coat. I would definitely recommend you checking her out. She is also a nail polish swatcher and she has a YouTube channel, if I'm correct. If you're interested, go ahead and check her out. Her bottles are a little smaller than other polishes, but frankly, how much polish can somebody use up? Because I tried in 2019 and it's not that easy. Congratulations, Pampered Polishes, for being my personal favorite indie nail polish brand in 2019. And I believe this is the first year that I'm including some of the gel polishes in my favorite. I really got into gels a little more. I had the opportunity to swatch more gel polishes for Madame Glam, so this one was also sent to me for review, and this is Raspberry Explosion. And guys, this polish, if you don't want any other gel polishes, this is one that you should really give it a try. It's opaque almost on one coat. It's absolutely beautiful, looks glossy on the nails. It's like I was drooling when I was wearing this polish. It is so beautiful. So Madame Glam, I know it's not the cheapest brand, but they do often have sales, and I also have a coupon code that you can use for 30% off. I purchased myself some of their gel polishes in the past and I am really enjoying them. Especially if you're a professional nail technician, you will love this brand. They are really good quality. Their colors are just so juicy and beautiful. And the other gel polish brand that I discovered this year is Jessie Monroe. This polish was also sent to me for review, and this is actually an indie brand, so I decided to also include this one in my favorite. This is Pop It, and guys, this polish is bam in your eyes. This polish is absolutely beautiful. I should say gel polish. Check out Jessie Monroe. I will try to link everything for you that I can. Hopefully I remember. Beautiful gel polish, opaque on 2, maybe 3 coats depending on the length of your nails, but to me I was good on 2, and it dries glossy. It's beautiful. So thank you so much for sending me this polish and any polish that I received for review in 2019. Thank you so much to everybody who supported me in that way so that I can bring you more content on my YouTube channel. And I decided to leave some essentials to the end of my video. I know this is very long. To all of you who are still here with me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So let's start with this base coat. This is technically a growth formula. I do not use it that way because I don't really know if it works or not, to be honest. I would bite off my nails if I don't put anything over it, so I can't really use it as a growth formula in general. But this, guys, is an awesome peel-off base coat. I'm not even kidding, that's what I use under my regular nail polishes. This thing works on me like a dream. I still like my Peel Ease from IMK. I use that one under gel polishes. I don't know what's in this thing, but it's working for me at least. I purchased mine, I believe this bottle at the drugstore. I could not really find them at drugstores anymore, so I bought a 3-pack from Amazon. If you are interested, they are probably still there. It had been over a year when I purchased those, and I have been using this baby for over a year and it's still not empty. It is still going strong, and from the number of swatches I did last year, I'm surprised that there is anything left in there. Awesome peel-off base coat. For regular base coat, I'm not gonna be talking much about this. You've seen this in almost every single of my favorite. I think maybe one year I decided to put something else there just because I wanted to change it up a little bit, but this is, in my opinion, the best base coat. I do not use it as a top coat. I don't believe in multi-purposing these things, so for me, base coat it works great. It holds my nail polishes in place. This will be the only base coat once I use up whatever I have in my stash. And last year I also discovered Sassy Sauce Polishes top coat. I believe I was sent the first one by Carrie when I started swatching for her, and then during one of her sales I just stocked up on this because her top coat is super fast drying. Like within a minute your nail polish is dry. So even when you see me stamping, I don't have to wait hours for the polish to dry. I usually wait maybe 5 minutes just to be on the safe side, but even 5 minutes, I mean, it won't smudge, keeps your nail polish in place. I don't know what's in this thing and where she's getting from, but you need it, guys, especially those of you who are in a hurry and need to get out the house sometimes quickly. This one is your go-to thing. Don't even look for anything else. And at the very end, I do have this tiny little baby oil. These are so cute. I penned, I believe, 2 of these in 2019 in my project polish. This is what I use every single time when I'm swatching. Her cuticle oils are so good. They are not, you know, sticky, greasy. They don't run everywhere. They stay put, but they hydrate the skin around your nail. I can't say enough good words about her cuticle oil, so even though these were sent to me again from her, I would highly recommend you to try out her cuticle oils. You will love them as well. Alright guys, so these were my 2019 favorites. Let me know if you have any of the same ones that I chose to show you today. What were your favorites in 2019? Let me know if you were trying to finish a nail polish in 2019 and how did you do? Did you like them? And have you tried any of these polishes that I showed you today? So I am very happy with everything that I showed you. It was a pretty good year. There were a few dots, but for the most part I was very happy with the polishes that I tried and swatched, either as PR nail polishes or polishes that I purchased with my own money. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much all of those of you who are still here, because this is probably one of my longest videos ever, but I do hope that you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions on any of these polishes, please let me know. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will be back with some more soon. So thank you. Bye bye.